What's good, everybody? Shower behind me. Clearly. Now, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be discussing my diet and a little bit of nutrition per subscriber request. Now, Brody, his name's Brody, he messages me, sent him an email, or he sent me an email, and he says, look, basically in short, I'm tired of eating like chicken and rice, and wants to know what I do as far as dieting goes to not get burnt out. Just an update on my physique. Like you guys saw, I got a ways to go, but we're getting there. We're making progress. So my goal kind of by the end of this is to hit about 7% body fat. That's where I want to be at. Now I started, for those of you who this is your first video watching, I started at 238 pounds. Now I've dieted my way down to 216.2 pounds. So 216.2, that was my low. However, I haven't weighed myself since. Like I said in my last video, I'm stepping off the scale for a little bit, and I'm going strictly off of kind of what I see in the mirror, and switching it up a little bit. Yeah, yesterday I was at 10.8% body fat. So basically 11% body fat, got about 4%, 3% body fat to go to be where I want to be. My goal was to be there by like March, end of March. Very accomplishable, easy. So I'm feeling very good about it. Hey guys, what's up? What's good? Reagen here. Now today we're going to go over how to calculate your macros for bulking, cutting, maintaining, whatever it is you're trying to do. In this example, I'm using John Doe, okay? So John Doe's who we're using, and he is trying to lose weight, so he wants to cut. Now, John Doe weighs 185 pounds, and he has 10% body fat. So what you're gonna need to know for this, first and foremost, before you can do anything, is get an accurate or pretty accurate reading of your body fat, and then you'll of course need to know your weight. Now, once you have these, you're going to want to calculate out your TDEE, which is total daily energy expenditure. Now, this is the amount of calories your body is going to burn on any given day just to survive. So, any 24-hour time period, the amount of calories burned is going to be your total daily energy expenditure. So, to calculate that, Google search some ways to do it. I would need a lot more information on John Doe to calculate this out. So we're using very vague numbers, but it's a pretty easy formula to do to calculate your total daily energy expenditure. So first steps, you guys calculate your total daily energy expenditure. Now, like I said, John Doe is wanting to get shredded for summer. He's got a spring break party where he wants to be in tip-top shape, because all these girls from his new college are going to be there. Congrats, John Doe, on making it to college. Total daily energy expenditure, John Doe, is 2,500 calories a day. So John Doe on any given day is burning 2,500 calories a day. Now for a deficit, keep in mind he wants to get shredded, so he's got to burn more calories than he consumes throughout the day. So I would recommend and play around with it to see what fits you best. But 200 to 500 calories a day in a deficit is a good place to start. So we'll say John Doe is he's going to be in a 500 calorie deficit. It's going to help ensure he can retain some of his muscle and primarily burn fat instead of his muscle. So that's going to give us his caloric goal of 2,000 calories a day. Now, proteins and fats are what you're going to calculate first here, because the carbs are going to be calculated off of the remaining calories. We'll get there in a minute, so don't freak out and think this is too confusing yet. Okay, so as far as protein goes, when it comes to cutting, I would recommend you have at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you see his goals over here for protein, He weighs 185 pounds. John Doe wants to have 185 grams of protein a day minimum. Okay, so that's how we calculated his protein goal, is 1 gram per pound of body weight, 185, 185. Now for fats, that's what we'll calculate next. The way that you're gonna wanna do fats is you wanna make sure you have an adequate amount of fats in your diet. Healthy fats primarily to help ensure your testosterone levels stay okay. It's gonna help you retain muscle as well. So don't go on an extremely low fat diet. It can be very bad for your hormone levels. It can be pretty bad in the end. So his fat is going to be 0.4 grams per pound of lean body weight. So lean body weight is going to be how much his body weighs without the fat. So what you'll do is he's 10% body fat, so 10% of his body weight is 18.5 pounds, which is going to bring him in at about 167 pounds lean body weight. So you'll take 167, which is his lean body weight, times that by 0.4. You're gonna come out with about 67. It's like 68.8 or something. So 67 grams of fat per day is what he's gonna want to go off of there. I hope that makes sense to you. Please comment if it does not, or email me. I'll include my email in the description box below if you have any questions. But that's how we get your fats, okay? So 0.4 grams per pound of lean body weight. Now to get the carbs, that's going to be the remaining calories. So what you'll do is you'll take the calories from your fats and your proteins. Protein has 4 calories per gram, so if you're having 185 grams, you're going to want to times that by 4, which is going to give you 740 calories a day from protein. Do the same with fats. You're having 67 grams of fat. There's 9 calories per gram of fat. So based off of that, 67 times 9, what is that, 603? So he's having 740 calories from protein, 603 calories from fat. Add the two of those together, it comes out to, what is it, 1343? Yeah. Okay, so he's having 1,343 calories from his proteins and his fats. So from there, you'll take his 2,000 calorie goal, minus your proteins and your fats is going to give you a remainder of about 657. So he's got 657 calories remaining in his day after his fats and his proteins. So then from there, you'll take the remaining amount of calories, because that's, remember, carbs is the remaining amount of calories. Now there's 4 calories per 1 gram of carbohydrates as well. So you'll take this number here, and you're going to want to divide that by 4 to get grams versus calories. Once you divide that by 4, you're coming in at about 164 grams of carbohydrates a day. Essentially, as long as you're hitting 185, 67, and 164 every single day, you can eat whatever you want to. And based off of science, based off of calories in versus calories out, and the way that this is set up and designed is your body composition, you're going to retain muscle, but you have to lose fat. You're burning more calories than you're taking in. Now, the only issue that I ever see with Fit Your Macros is people tend to eat out a lot more. They'll get on MyFitnessPal and search up McDonald's McDouble and find out some fake macros that some bodybuilder out there, or wannabe bodybuilder who is not honest with themselves, sets up and says there's 500 grams of protein per McDouble, 2 grams of fat, and 3 grams of carbs. Like, you have to have a trustworthy source. So I tend to stay away from fast food or eating out as much as possible. Chick-fil-A, however, is very accurate, or at least somewhat accurate. They've got their calories mapped out on a little chart, and then someone has logged them into MyFitnessPal. So if you must, you can go to like Chick-fil-A, Subway does the same thing, but be very careful and try not to do that too frequently, because it's not like Chick-fil-A weighs out their chicken as they put it on a sandwich and So it's not going to be 100% accurate. Make your own foods, weigh out your own foods, and you can really go from there. Some of my favorite foods to eat, and this is going to answer your question pretty straightforward, Brody, is I really like chicken. I don't like chicken that much, but I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of ground turkey. Ground turkey I love. You can get low-fat ground turkey. And what I do with it from there is I'll buy a very low-calorie like Sloppy Joe mix or something, and then just make sure that you log your sauces as well, because condiments are usually packed full of calories. So do not forget to log those, or that 500 calorie deficit you're in is you're not going to be there. Not even going to be close. There's a lot of calories in condiments. But anyways, I'll mix in like some very low calorie Sloppy Joe sauce with my ground turkey, throw it on some whole wheat buns, boom, Sloppy Joes. And with that, with me making it, I can measure everything out, log everything exactly, and I can stay in my deficit. I like shrimp a lot. I eat a lot of shrimps. Seafood is good. Like fish is very good for like essential fatty acids, really healthy fats that are hard to get from other sources. So eat a lot of fish. Fish is good. Salmon, shrimp, tilapia, stuff like that. Tuna fish even. But yeah, as long as you guys are eating your caloric goals every single day, you will get results. However, you won't have to eat chicken and rice and veggies, the ultimate bro diet. So you can expand your options quite a bit. Let me know if you have any questions. I went over this extremely fast. This is a lot of information to take in at once. Please, like I said, email me. I'll put my email in the description box if you have any questions. Brody, I hope this answered your question. I know it was extremely vague. Email me back if you want me to help you calculate all this out if you don't have it already, or if you have any additional questions. I would love to help out with that. So hope you guys enjoyed this. This is going to be the majority of this week's video. I wanted to save, because this is going to be kind of a long time, so I wanted to save as much time as possible to cover this topic. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for more. Every single Saturday I post a new video. I'm currently cutting down my body fat and taking you guys with me so we can get better together. Let me know what you guys want to see, and we will go from there. Thank you guys for watching.